I always get it mispronounced wrong, is Asheninka. And Asheninka, or Asheninka is how I want to pronounce it, is used to help you work out the syllabification of a language. So if I were to open up Asheninka, get back here, is right here. I'll bring it over. So this is the user interface for Asheninka. You can see on the left, we have segment inventory. These are all the sounds in the language and how they would appear in script. In this language, they have, I'm using English as an example. So we have uppercase and lowercase graphemes for the same sound. You can see I've got some clusters. You want to divide things up into classes, you know, consonants, nasals, vowels, and of course you can have nasals as be a subset of your consonants. You can have, then you have syllable patterns, which ones are the language use, and you build this as you go. So your consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel ending with a nasal. You just kind of build it as you go. And then here are your words. And your words can come in via, this is a text file, import just a notepad file with a list of words. You can bring it in and you have your words and how they're marked. I'm going to click on tools, parser. I'm going to click on agile here, parser, try a word, and it's going to try it. And you can see that it has identified that all these graphemes are actually in my inventory. And they say it's a vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel. And you can see that it's provided an example of syllable breaks, but also how it would break vowel, consonant, vowel. And you can kind of teach it. If that's not quite right, you can go back and you can educate it a bit. And then, so I'm going to, so then you can just, I'm going to do parser, try all words, parse all words. This is actually to run it. And you can see that all these words worked except for my word fruit. And I can double click on fruit and I can try this word, see why it failed. Try it. And it failed because I have consonant, consonant. And I'm going to close this. And in my syllable patterns, I don't have an example of consonant, consonant. And I don't want to have a consonant, consonant. What happened really is in my segment inventory, the grapheme, the sound fur, as in the beginning of it, I want to have those as a cluster. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to click on the plus button and I'm going to type FR. And this is a description. It's just the FR sound. And then it's going to be FR. And so anytime I see FR, it's going to see it. And this is an order. I'm also going to have a capital because this language uses capital for some things, for sentence initial or proper nouns. Okay, so now I've added a segment. Now I need to go add it to my sounds. I've already got consonant cluster set up. So I'm going to click over here and add, come on. Oh, it brought it to the wrong screen. Sorry. And I'm going to go down to my list, click the checkbox. And now FR is in my consonant cluster. And as consonant cluster is already included in consonants, should be able to run words, parse all words. And now fruit is happy. So that's Asheninka used for syllable, for helping to find syllables. Unfortunately, at the moment, the Asheninka does not work with languages like Thai, where I'll show you. I have an example of it. Open project, Thai. And my word chicken. The problem with the word chicken is even though it's pronounced guy, it looks like the vowel comes before the consonant. And in Thai, they actually type the vowel before the consonant. So Asheninka will see that as vowel consonant, even though the cluster the consonant clusters are consonant vowel. So Asheninka at this moment doesn't work for languages like Thai that follow the script of sometimes having the vowel come before the consonant. But we have a lot of languages in Southeast Asia that are either using Latin alphabets or using the national scripts, but modifying it such that it's what you see is what you hear. So in those instances, Asheninka will work, but unfortunately not in Thai or languages like Thai, but that's being worked on. So that is Asheninka.